Good afternoon, people. How you guys doing today? It's a great day so far. Just got finished on a Zoom in my classes. In my class, trying to up my worth in the world and everything. But anyway, I want to do this quick video. You know what it is. Please like and subscribe. This is Kasim Lamar. Dream Big podcast on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Because I'm going to give you content that you need. I'm going to give you again, like I said before, I'm a pro-truth channel and also a pro-black man taking care of his business, being provided and protected that he's supposed to be, and stop getting emasculated and stop, looking to play the victim and getting away from people that's not making him a better man, a better person. Individual that's ready to lead and not follow. Well, anyway, again, please like and subscribe to the channel. And with the video that I'm going to talk about on here, I'm going to put it in my description box so you guys can look into it as well. But anyway, you see this guy is another what you call Jim Crow era black man. He's a Democratic rep in South Carolina, Mr. Jim Clyburn. I just want you guys to look at these things I've been saying, lately about these individuals that's supposed to be the leaders of Black American people, but how their mindset is, how they really don't, look for any tangibles to specifically their community, as in the Black American community. They just look to help the Democratic Party, no matter if the crime, no matter how many racist things this man said, and I'm talking about what's his name, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. No matter how many things have he put his people through, and not just said things, did things. No matter his rhetoric or anything, they're gonna always be loyal. It's these Jim Crow type of Black Americans. I don't want to disrespect them because he still is an elder, but we're gonna have to call it like we see it. It's all about the money. That's the difference. That's the difference between Black leaders in the last 60, 50 years and the difference between any other non-Black leader. Non-Black leaders are for the people first and then for the American people. So-called Black leaders in the last 50 years are for everyone else and then maybe a little bit for their own people. This is why we at the bottom of the totem pole, all right? They've been taught for a very long time, especially in the Jim Crow era, the Civil Rights era, how to vote against their own community, their own families and community. But again, I'm gonna let you guys hear this video and then we're gonna go from there.
Joining us right now, most Democrats think you're a kingmaker.
A kingmaker.
Thank you very much for having me.
And are you pretty confident now this is wrapped up for Joe Biden?
Most Democrats think he's a kingmaker. Mainstream media, boy.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Sorry, are you pretty confident now this is wrapped up for Joe Biden?
Oh, yes, I am. I think that Joe Biden has run a great campaign. I think the numbers are coming in very clearly in his favor. I do believe that when things are said and done over the next 24 hours, he will be declared the winner. All of us are looking forward to that. Joe Biden.
Who is looking forward to that? See, the super liberal Black American community is looking forward to helping everyone else. That's what they're looking forward to that. Because who, as a logical thinking Black American person and just an American person, is looking for Joe Biden to lead? Who he gonna lead us to? Either China or somebody else? Who he gonna lead us to? More Black overwhelmingly in jail, as he did with the 1988 and 1994 crime bill? What and who is he leading us to? See, the mindset is he's thinking about everyone. He's a globalist. I'm telling you, only so-called black leaders in the last 50 years do this. They the only ones that I seen. I'm still I'm researching. Last 10 years of research, that's the only thing that I see.
He's just a great guy. And exactly what the country.
He said Joe Biden is just a great guy. Exactly what the country needs. Mr. 1994 crime bill. He's a great guy. Mr. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. He's a great guy. This is, and I know you guys, especially, I'm talking about the black Americans that's watching this. I know you guys got uncles and aunts like this, and don't matter what these white liberals say, as long as they're wolves in sheep clothing, no matter what they say, they're still going to vote blindly as a Democrat, no matter what issues, what their actual politician history and present, they're going to vote Democrat.
The needs at this particular point.
That's what you said back in February. Take us back to that moment. I think it was the Monday before the South Carolina primary. You came out and decided it was time to endorse and embrace Joe Biden. Walk us through your decision-making process. Could you have imagined it would have the impact that it had?
No, I did not imagine that, but I do know that I was working hard to try to not only make an endorsement, but to do it in such a way that it would give him a surge, which is what he needed. He had just come out of 3 primaries and lost all of them. Did okay in Nevada, but it was really, his campaign was on life support. And I knew, or at least I felt I knew, that he was just the kind of guy that we needed to have our nomination. Because I think that Joe Biden could stand up to Donald Trump's insults better than anybody.
So to try to, tell you what he's saying in my own perspective, to stand up to Donald Trump and his insults. This is what these Jim Crow era type black people think. Liberal white daddy is going to save us by recognizing, by acting like a wolf in sheep clothing, by saying all the nice things just for our feelings, to help us get through the day, because we have feelings. We don't really want no policies. We just have feelings. That's all. And you're hurting our feelings, Donald Trump, no matter how much you help black Americans, as much as you possibly could, more than any Democrat ever did, especially president, being as though you hurt our feelings, we don't want you. Being as though you actually helped our pockets, we don't want you because you hurt our feelings. This is what these Jim Crow era type black Americans are. This is their mindset. This is what they teach their grandkids, and now their grandkids is voting like them now. 91% of black American women, 80% of black American men. They want a wolf in sheep clothing. They want somebody that talk nice to them because you're hurting our feelings. What the fuck?
He would heap insult upon anybody. But the question was, of all the candidates that we had, which one of them was best to withstand these assaults? I thought it was Joe Biden. And I think that
so you wanted your people to vote for Joe Biden because he can help with the assaults of Donald Trump verbally. So you mean to tell me no tangibles, no nothing for your people, no political specific policies that your people need, interests that your people specifically need. It's all about, can you handle him when he insult people? This is what I'm telling you guys. These people have been voting for 50, 60 years by who make them feel good. Black American people, the only ones that do this shit. Only ones.
Well, my thoughts prove out to be pretty factual.
Your judgment turned out to be pretty good on that. What is the message you're taking away from the overall election results 4 days out?
Yes.
So what is the message you're taking away from the election 4 days out for Congress, for Democrats in Congress across the country?
Well, I think that what we saw was a candidate that could really reflect what this country is all about. This democracy that we have is just an experiment. And it has been with us for a long, long time. But it's not perfect. We're always in pursuit of a more perfect union. And I thought that we should...
I hear that from a lot of so-called Black leaders. It's not perfect, but it's a democracy. But this imperfection is what's leading you to be the lower fruit on the tree, even by immigrants that's coming in. Even by immigrants that's coming in, guys. Do you not understand this? I mean, the self-hate, is the self-hate that strong?
Continue that pursuit. And I just thought that Joe Biden would do well with that. We had for the last 4 years retrogression taking place in this country. And what I thought we really needed is somebody that could bring this country together. I don't understand why people keep talking about how divided this country is. This country has always been divided. Since 1619, when blacks first came ashore here, and then we had two and...
Yeah, exactly. So your people, your Democratic Party is always saying this country, like Donald Trump started this division. Well, this again, when a logical thinking person be like, what in the hell is going on? This country's been divided since forever. Since way before I was thought about. Since I should say since I've been on earth.
44 years of slavery, another 100 years of apartheid. It was not until the 1954 Supreme Court decision this country really came face to face with the things we needed to do to get beyond the racial divide in this country.
See, that's another Jim Crow era. The 1964 Act, Civil Rights Act, didn't do nothing for Black people overall at all, but lowered us in culturally, morally, educationally, economically. Oh my God, we could be here all day. But it made his pockets fatter because he helped put other non-Blacks over us. Him and many thousands and millions of these so-called reps, leaders of states and things of that nature. Ridiculous. Since God, man.
And we've been doing a very good job
for a
long time.
No, you haven't.
But then all of a sudden now.
They've been doing a very good job helping Black Americans be degenerates overall, helping Black Americans having the numbers of being incarcerated increase more and more. From when he was a little boy, Black Americans was good. He was the less incarcerated. No matter what they say, facts are Black Americans was less incarcerated 60, 70 years ago. Out of any non-Black American in this freaking country. You know what I'm saying? before the civil rights movement, it might have been a lot of shit going on, things going on, but you know, overall, Black folks was in a better place because we had a mom and dad in the home, and that's the biggest problem in Black America. We had real leaders, we had actual leaders of our community 60, 70 years ago. We had things popping each and every day.
We got a president who decided that he wanted to take us back to that period in time that a lot of us would like to get behind us. And I just think and thought at that time and think to this day that Joe Biden has the right back.
More rhetoric. He want to take us back. But he's voted for Mr. Crime bill himself, just like a lot of, like up 80% of black American men and 91% of Black American women. And if you don't vote for me, you ain't Black. Mr. Ku Klux Klan, a friend of the Ku Klux, one of the leaders, did his eulogy at the Ku Klux Klan member funeral 10, 15 years ago. All this other stuff. Want to take us back? Are you kidding me? Why? Again, it's all about feelings. But if you let them know, what specifics are you talking about? What specifics are you talking about that will tell you this president, Donald Trump, that protected this country is trying to take us back?
Background, the risk, experience to help us continue this pursuit of a perfect union.
How do you want Joe Biden to pay you back?
I'm sorry?
How do you want Joe Biden to pay you back?
Wait, before you answer that, you see how he's smiling? He like, I got that good Negro that I'm interviewing. He's smiling because he knows what he's going to say. Because white liberals know the mindset of these Jim Crow Black American people. You know, what they call it? Oh, freak. I forgot. I was saying it specifically if you was born in the 40s and up. They know these people, baby boomers. They know how these baby boomers are. I don't want nothing from white mommy and daddy. I don't want nothing. All you're doing good by me, by getting that guy that hurt my feelings out of office. I don't want nothing from you, white mommy and daddy. Nothing. Like, what you think? Look what I did for you. My people is under the totem pole when it comes to economics, education. It's under the totem pole when it comes to, having a father and a mother in the household. When it comes to morals, decency, respect from one another. But no, I want to vote in Mr. Crime Bill himself, Jim Crow Biden. That's what they want. Look, listen.
You pay me back. No. I don't want anything out of this. All I want is a country that my children and grandchildren can be able to develop in and be able to pursue their dreams and aspirations. I've been around. I'm full scores. I'm beyond the promise. So I'm not here for me.
Yeah, and you help destroy Black America. You and the other Jim Crow as baby boomers. You helped destroy Black America. You, all of you super liberal, Democrat, Jim Crow ass mindset people helped destroy Black America. And look at the white liberal. Look at him. He's such a damn stupid fool. But I love you because I know your 91% of Black women vote and your 80% of Black men vote is what I love. We don't do shit for you in 60 some odd years, ever, actually 100 years. And you still vote for us overwhelmingly. None of your democratical cities can say you're prevailing, you're doing great, until Donald Trump actually came in and gave you, what you call business loans and stuff like that from his pocket. See, I don't know about that. But you ain't gonna know about that because now Jim Crow Biden is going to take that away. All his tax breaks, going to take that away. Because I loves my white liberal because he don't act like a wolf. He's just a wolf in sheep clothing. Yes, sir, boss.
No,
I think you have a lot of promise. I think you have a lot of promise left. Congressman Clyburn, thanks for joining us tonight.
Anyway, guys, just like I said, like and subscribe to my channel, and also smarten up, man. You gotta put real leaders in office that's actually going to benefit you, not benefit their pockets, not benefit their globalist swirl mindset, and I'm particularly talking about Black Americans. You gotta go with the people that's going to actually protect you, that are going to actually find the policies that you specifically need in order to become a better citizen of this damn country. If you vote on what you call feelings, you're going to keep on being at the bottom total poll. I don't give a fuck how smart you think you are, or how dumb or how street smart you think you are. You will never get here until you start figuring out you must vote on actual things that matter, not how your feelings are. If you want to vote on feelings, ask your 13-year-old boy or girl how they vote when they vote for the 8th grade class president. Ask them that. If you want to vote on your feelings. Okay? All right? Real talk, I can't wait till these Jim Crow ass African Americans get out of these seats, man, because this is, you talking about taking us back. Yeah, you guys are taking us back. You got Jim Crow Biden in office. You got Kamala's throw your ass in jail Harris in office as well. Good job once again. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna put the link to this in my description. And again, if you already subscribed, I want to thank you 100%. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. All right, and share this video. Yeah, please share this video. All right, peace.